What if the show that proved cartoons are for everyone, even Marvel fans? Hello, I'm Olivia Sklizzle, and I'm really excited and sad because What If just ended, but I finally get to talk about what if it went above and beyond any and all expectations, in my opinion. Spoilers are going to happen, like, really soon, like right now. Spoiler alert, What If was not the kids' show we thought it was. It has a standard Marvel rating of TV-14. Every episode tackled another question no one asked. JK, we love this show, but still. The first episode, What If? Feminism Extreme. Okay, it's kind of a joke, but like, seriously, why is Captain Carter so much more powerful than Steve Rogers? Like, she does everything that Steve does in his first movie and saves Bucky. Well, she didn't do this completely alone because she did have the help of Hydra Stomper. For whatever reason. Like, why didn't, like, Peggy become Hydra Stomper in the first Avenger? I don't know. I guess it doesn't have to make sense because it's a cartoon. Episode 2, T'Challa as Star-Lord. This episode also did a great job of making the original hero look weak, but it was relatively overlooked because of emotions. And also Nebula with blonde hair. And good guy Thanos. And everyone just like chilling at a bar. And then real Peter Quill works at a Dairy Queen. This episode was so much fun. And so like just bizarre. And it actually had a good plot. Then all of a sudden, episode 3. What if Hank Pym killed all your favorite characters? That's right, join Natasha Romanoff, as everyone she tries to recruit dies. Why is Marvel like this? Everyone's dead. Oh, and then Nat dies too. And we get a scene of Coulson looking over the, like, graves of the dead Avengers, like, instead of him dying, they all died. It's really sad. Moving on, episode 4. What if no. You know what? Never mind. Honestly, I don't really like Doctor Strange, and I don't have much to say about this episode. It was a good episode. I just didn't enjoy it because it wasn't with someone I liked. Episode 5. What if Peter Parker and the Wasp became friends during a zombie apocalypse? This episode was everything and more. Every moment was better than the last. Like, I was trying to, like, text my manager during this. Like, I was so excited and I was like, I don't even know what to say because everything I think I'm gonna, like, have to scream about, something in the next moment beats it. The character interactions are everything, and the emotional complex of the story teeters on funny and death. All the Avengers dead. Ant-Man's roommates, they're fine, they're chilling, they're completely unharmed during a zombie apocalypse. And then there's a weird plot twist with Vision and Wanda, and I don't know if it's supposed to make me like Vision or ship Wanda and Vision, but it doesn't. It's just weird. And then Hulk versus Scarlet Witch, loved that. It was good other than Vision, what is your problem, man? Episode 6. What if Marvel killed Tony Stark? Again. I didn't really like this episode. Like, it was a good episode, but not my favorite. I liked it when young Shuri was on screen because she was really adorable and that was funny. Yeah, but other than that, it was just, like, Killmonger doing what Killmonger does, but slightly differently. Yeah. And Rhodey dies and no one talks about it. No one even cares. He's just up and dead and no one gives him a second thought. It's really devastating. Episode 7. What if there was an episode where someone didn't die? This episode was Party Thor, I guess. I get that a lot of people love this, but it doesn't compare to the other episodes for me. Of course, I loved Darcy in the episode because Darcy, and she marries Howard the Duck, and Elvis Presley officiates the wedding. That part's cool. The rest of it, You know, and Captain Marvel, she can't wield Mjolnir. That's funny. Then we get to episode 8. What if Clint and Natasha were the only people left on the planet? Like, this episode I really liked it because it's Clint and Natasha, but like also, out of all the Avengers, like, all of the Avengers that are way more powerful than them, all of them are dead. Everyone on the planet's dead. And Clint and Natasha are just like chilling. And not just like robot arm. What? I love how it parallels Avengers Endgame though, with Clint like mourning the loss of his family and Natasha trying to give him hope. And then of course recreating the Vormir scene, but this time for the it should have been Clint people. Ugh. Why? Why, Marvel? You did it again. It is pain. And then of course we have like Infinity Ultron like becoming aware that the Watcher's there and like they end up fighting and it's this cool battle and all this stuff, which leads directly into episode 9, the grand finale. This episode, the Watcher interferes. He literally does the one thing he said he wouldn't do. And he does it, like, so well. Like, he just, like, let me very obviously grab Captain Carter when she's in the middle of Captain America, the Winter Soldier. Like, they're recreating it so cool. Anyways, so it's Captain Carter, T'Challa, Star-Lord, Killmonger but better, I don't know. Thanos, Gamora, I don't even know what you call that. And Party Thor, really? This guy? For real. This is the most powerful, like, everybody else has to be dead, right, to, like, call in Party Thor? Like, any other Thor. Really? Okay. And they team up with none other than evil Doctor Strange from that other episode? And now he's, like, in multiverse prison? But he's also a good guy? And they need to stop, Ultron, Infinity Ultron from the last episode. So the Watcher, like, puts them on this planet and is like, just make some noise when you want Ultron to come and then fight him. And then they're like, okay, we'll make a plan, and then Thor immediately ruins everything and Ultron shows up right then and there. So they start fighting him and they have this machine that will crush the Infinity Stones, but it doesn't work because they're in a different universe and it doesn't work. And then eventually Natasha shows up and like all the Avengers are like, well, all the Guardians of the Multiverse are like, who are you? And Peggy's like, it's Natasha Romanoff. So anyways, then Nat gets her little arrow virus and Captain Carter distracts Ultron and she ends up shooting him.
And then Armanzola takes over Ultron and they're about to win, but then, surprise, surprise, Killmonger's bad, so he takes the stones and becomes Infinity Killmonger. Like,
nobody saw that coming? Like, really? That was, like, so obvious. Like, Killmonger's evil. Like, what? And then Doctor Strange just sort of puts them in this little magic bubble prison, and nothing bad's gonna happen there. And he's just like, I'll watch them. So then Doctor Strange like goes back to his time prison, and the Watcher's like, I have to send everyone back to their right time. So he's like doing that, and then Peggy kind of wants to go back with Steve. She doesn't want to go back to Captain America, the Winter Soldier. She's done with that. But then Nat's like, no, you're my best friend in that universe. I need you. And then like, so Peggy's just like, okay, I don't really care. Nat's my friend. I'm going back. Like, wait, what? Okay, I guess Peggy's better than Steve. And then Nat's like, but everyone on my planet's dead. I would be the only person alive in the whole universe. I don't want to go there. So then the Watcher's like, JK, you don't have to go back to your reality. I'll just send you to this other one where your character already died. Because it's the same universe that we saw in episode 3, where Natasha dies at the end of that episode. And then, so then the Watcher, like, lets her go play in that universe and, like, defeat Loki and stuff. And Loki's like, I thought you were dead. And Natasha's like, I thought you were dead. And it's kind of strange, but it's really cool too, because then she, like, mind controls him. Fun times. Let's ponder the questions that What If has left us with. Does What If mean anything for the future of the MCU? Are there any future tie-ins? Like, could evil Doctor Strange be unleashed in Multiverse of Madness? Like, will we see both of them? That would be fun. Live action Watcher. Black Widow recast. Captain America, the Winter Soldier remake with Captain Carter. Wait, who would the villain be? Because Bucky... Would the villain be Little Steve? Because... Who will Marvel kill more? Vision or Iron Man? I have to say, I love the amount of Happy Hogan there was in that little series. Also Okoye. Honestly, before the finale, I was thinking, what if, like, 2 seasons? Like, we could have multiple seasons because it's just a what if show. But then with this finale, it's like, yeah, they can't pull that again. Like, they cannot have the multiverse of the They can't have the Guardians of the Multiverse come back. Like, it wouldn't be right. Like, no, you couldn't do a second season of What If. Like, I was like, oh, that would be so cool to have, like, a Guardians of the Multiverse spin-off show, but it really wouldn't make sense. Like, it would be like, we're gonna have a season 2 where the exact same things happen.